Obi-Wan, we meet again.
Here we are. Straight away, no expense spared at all, and this is essentially the benchmark that all other World Tour team buses are measured by.
The Deathstar is fully operational.
Straight away, real big attention to detail, and split into two distinct parts. Most team buses, it's the domain of the riders right the way through, but the first part of the bus, as you can see here, set out with reclining leather seats purely for the riders. So a Grand Tour team has 9 riders, so basically a place for each and every rider. And apart from popping to the back occasionally for meetings, the back entrance, which we'll look at later on, is essentially for staff only. Let's have a close look. So this recliner, otherwise known as the droid chair, again, absolutely everything a rider can want. First and foremost, it's comfortable. They've got lots and lots of space to get changed, swivel round. They've even got, let me find one, a little table, which when unscrewed, clips on here, laptop, etc. Each rider's got one of those, but the seat reserved for king of the team really, Chris Froome, is just here. So this is Froomey. Here's his bag, fully logoed up. So I guess he just likes to sit back here and survey all of his teammates so he can keep a good eye on what's going on.
Deflector shields on, deflector shields on.
And here Chris has got his race manual, laminated parkour cards, selection of helmets. There's his vented helmet for the climbs, and a choice of aero helmet here, should Chris choose it. Froomey on the side there. Still in the riders area, little kitchenette area here with a sink, and most importantly, and I haven't seen one team bus without one, it's the ubiquitous coffee machine. So we'll just stick one of those in. Just let that go. As I sip my rather tasty espresso, I'm going to have a glance through the Sky rider rules. We'll communicate open and regularly, we'll be on time, we'll respect team equipment. If you want our helmets cleaned, we'll leave them on the team bus. I like that one. Lots and lots of space for storage underneath the work surface here. Let's have a little look. You've got your sauces, you've got all your tea and coffee stirrers, etc. You've even got your fly spray here, chicken breast, tuna, some nice sauces. Peppery habanero, good selection. Lovely fridge just here. All the official Team Sky energy products. Hydro juice from CMP there. Lots of supplies there. Second 2 layers, just chilled water and lots of it. The bathroom area. Lots of nicely branded Team Sky towels hanging on the wall there. So just on the left here, we have a double shower with folding door. Frosted for privacy. Very good idea there. But you can see who's in it and have a bit of a neighbourly chat if you fancy. The lavatory, frosted glass for privacy. Oh, they must have seen our toilet gags and kept it locked. What if R2-D2 can sort this one out? What do you reckon? Definitely a job for a droid, I think. Now, this is where things completely change. This is the borderline.
Obi-Wan, we meet again.
So as well as being a sliding door to separate the staff from the riders when there's important private team meetings going on, they even have this. Unfrosted or frosted. Very, very cool indeed. I could actually play with this all day. Unfrosted, frosted, unfrosted, frosted. First and foremost, I've just walked over them 2 enormous storage areas. We'll just lift those up. So really making the best use of the vast volume in this giant bus. And this is essentially a larder full packed with food, very popular amongst teams. Corn niblets, there's rice in here, there's chicken curry, tomato ketchup, lots and lots and lots of carbs. This is essentially the hub and the nerve centre of Team Sky, where all the tactical decisions are made and of course decided upon. So Dave Brailsford will sit across this very table with Rod Ellingworth and plan all of their race strategies. Yeah, hi Rod. Yeah, I can't speak right now, mate. Yeah, I've spoken to Dave already. Yeah, I'll get back to you. I'm just in the middle of a meeting. Yeah, I'm on the Death Star. Yeah, okay, all right, Rod. Cheers. See you later. Cheers, mate. So, CMP products, all your flapjacks, all your energy bars, lots and lots of gels too. So these are laid out by the soigneurs for the riders to come and select what they need just before a race. All your suntan products, or your chamois balm. Again, more wet wipes. Again, just so the riders, even showering a can for podium moments. As we can see, Team Sky are big fans of smoothies or shakes pre and post rides. So a couple of these in here to make sure the riders get the energy they need, especially post race. They've even got a laminator. Oh, maybe it's a droid. No, these aren't the droids I'm looking for. As you can see, through this tempered glass table, lots of PowerPoints, USB, loads and loads of access for your cables. Obviously got a Wi-Fi hub in here too, so full internet access. And if you just pivot around, Mike, nice big video screen there. They've even got a rather nice Dyson Hoover here. That just comes off. This is called the Wand. Or is it a saber? Lots of more spare towels here. A couple of helmets. Vasily Kirienkas. And there we go, Mr. Froomey. Spare visors here for the aero helmets, for the Bambinos. Lots of spare jerseys here and tops. Well, these are casual t-shirts for staff and riders alike. Even a pair of rougher underpants. Now this beast of a bag that I can actually hardly lift up is a spares bag for the team. Every rider will have 2 race bags, one in Team Car 1 and one in Team Car 2, of course, but quite often kit gets mixed up and lost, so at any point, should a rider need something, this is the go-to bag. A little bit worrying there. I'm just hoping when I unzip that there isn't actual legs and arms. Let's see how it goes. Thankfully, it's arm warmers and leg warmers, but again, everything the rider should need, and that's what it is. Extreme weather bag. And that really is an extreme bag. Now, the original design for the back part of this bus was so it could be a therapy area, so riders could actually lie down prone and be looked after by the soigneurs or the physios, but actually wasn't used too much for that, and that's why it's now been adapted to be used purely for staff. And it's even got lovely mood lighting at the top, just changing now from purple into orange and then red. I tell you what, I feel like a nap. Very, very calming. That's the Team Sky bus.
If you want, subscribe and JCN, click on here.
For more Walter content, click on Alberto.